Hello, Street Fighter player and developer. It's Charlie with a feedback video on the game. Today, I want to explain you why I have mixed feeling on the game. What the game make really good and what I dislike. It's not mean they don't make it good, but what I dislike and this that hold me back for buying or pre-order the game. Sorry for my French accent, by the way. So, well, don't stick too much on the positive on the game because it's got nothing to improve there. So I will focus more on what I will like that will be improved. So mixed feel. I make a little list. Yeah, I feel the old character, the all the legacy character. Capcom make an awesome job to refresh Zangief, Honda, even if it's not a War Warrior, Scammy, all the established character in the world of Street Fighter. My goodness, I give them a 10 on a 10 or 12 on a 10. Dalzin, Blanca, Insane, Ken, even if she's not a legacy character, I think it's an established character. Jury, it's good. Honda, it's good. DJ, I love. I'm happy it's back. I love DJ. I would like to have his classic costume. Sadly, I don't see it. Guile, Guile, it's insane. Chong-Li, it's good also. Really love Jamie for a new character. I feel him a little bit too much feminine, but yeah, Ryu, it's good also. So I really love all the refresh, the new character, but I'm not really a fan of the new character, and I will explain you why. I will explain you why later. Okay, Japan. Yeah, that is something I asked to myself. It's need to be honest. More and more, the Westerner, it's mean the Canadian, American, or everything European, have an influence in Street Fighter. Comparing the 19 and in the 19 Street Fighters, the era it's the most strong. So the Westerner have an influence on the new character. It's very obvious with Lily, Manon, Marissa. That's a Westerner influence, and I will say even Chong Li have a Westerner influence. Kimberly a clone influence. So how the Japanese people receive that, and I think it's a really good question. So let's go look in Capcom Japan to see how they receive the Westerner influence. Chun-Li have a Westerner influence, and you see here the downvote there. It's insane. It's really high. It's really high. They just don't like. They don't like it. Marissa, well look, Marissa. Look, I will remove my dislike, but look, you see Marissa. Still, the ratio is still pretty good, and no worries, not me. Make that alone. If you look her here, here we go. My goodness, you see, I don't think it's received really well in Japan. Kimberly, the garbage character. Here we go. My goodness, look, remove that. I will just make that really quick. Let's see, 408 plus. I will say plus or minus 40%. Ho ho! It's big. Look, for 8 plus 40, I mean plus 40%. It's still 163. My goodness, it's big. So yeah, so the game have a Westerner influence, and to be honest with you, I think the Japanese player, not I don't speak about the professional player, but the people, the casual at home, they're not so hot about this. Look, this is the first introduction of Lily. How they like it? My goodness, look, 33% downvote. It's big, and on the 147, I'm sure it's got some Westerner. They come here and they press like, but not dislike. So yeah, it's I think it's pretty bad. So yeah, so I will just remove Japanese. So I will go to another one. I think it's a bit sad because I really love the pure Japanese essence in Street Fighter 2 or and now it's gone. It's got a Westerner influence. So yeah, poor Rooster. Yeah, I don't like the Rooster, and I will explain you why, guy. I don't like the Rooster. Okay, they say Street Fighter Six. They always speak about Metro City, and they show Trasher and then intro, and the metal. They want to sell us the metal collection box, metal gear box or mad gear box for $250. Sadly, in the base rooster, I don't have one Final Fight character. Sure, the little fanboys, they say, "Oh, Kimberly." Sorry, Kimberly. She's in any Final Fight game, and she's in any Street Fighter game, and Street Fighter 6 is still not out. And on the top of that, it's just a clone character for ideology politics, sadly. So if you look, you have no Guy, you have no Cody or Rolento or Saddam. You have any good villain of Final Fight? You have nothing from Final Fight. So I think it's pretty sad for the new character. Luke is supposed to be the new hero. Let's be honest. Nobody loved Luke. Everyone disliked Luke. So this is a clone character. Uh, some people told me, "Oh yeah, Charlie, it's because you don't like black character." That it's seriously that it's a lie. Because compared to have Luke, I will like so much to have Sheen, and I will like compared to have Kimberly, I will like to have Cody, original character. Compared to have Marissa, I will like more because it's the same archetype of character. I will like more to have Balrog because Capcom makes so a great job to refresh the legacy character. I just imagine a Street Fighter 5 Balrog that will be so badass. Or Dudley. Oh my goodness. After that, I will like so much in Street Fighter 5 to have T-Hawk. Man, this will be so fearsome. Uh, GP, I will love so much QM Bison. I just don't like the kind of character. They are so less. They still the legacy of the other one. And some people will tell me, "Oh yeah, Charlie, but the time you have Akura or Sakura, they are there. They are clone of Ryu." And I will answer you guys. Sakura or Akura never steal the spot of Ryu. Lily take the spot of T-Ox, and Kimberly take the spot of Guy. That's the problem I have with that roster. So let's go look in my list. Poor roster, yeah. Metro City, Mad Gearbox, yeah. A new generation, egal failure. If you remember back then in Street Fighter 3, they used to bring us a new generation in Street Fighter 3. And my goodness, that take, or today, I'm agree, today Street Fighter 3 is one of the best fighting games. But that take almost 15 years for player to accommodate to that game to the time that game dropped. Oh my goodness, that used to be so much a shock back then because player they play with the Street Fighter 2 character after Champion Edition Super Turbo. They develop a bounce with the character, and after that everything is flush out and you have new character. My goodness. So and it's not working. Look, KOF 14, they make so many new character uh, that not work. And I will just give you another example. Street Fighter 5 Season 2. How you like the Season 2, guys, in Street Fighter 5, the time they announced the season? My god. New generation, it's too much new character in the game because new character have a high rate of failure first, and two, you need to accommodate to create a bond with the character. So for me, it's more good DLC. You have a brand new roster and you bring three, four new character exactly like Street Fighter 4, max four new character, and after you release two of them in every season DLC. But to jump with seven new character and after no Sagat, no Bison, no my God, nothing. So I think it's pretty bad. So that's my opinion on that new generation. Forced to buy that shitty new, yeah, that I dislike that. You're forced, for me, okay, maybe not for you. For me, that pissed me off to create a bounce with Street Fighter, to create a legacy for 35 years, and from one day to another day, everything is flush, and you're forced to buy that. For me, sorry, but for me, this is shit. I'm forced to buy that shit character here. Uh, and after that, they will tell me, "Hey, Charlie, you're a good character. They're coming DLC." Normally, you're supposed to respect the Super Turbo roster, the same in Street Fighter 4. They give the base roster there, and after you sell them DLC. Why they force us? They force us to put that in the base roster is because they know Sagat or the good legacy character. They will sell DLC. I'm a bit disappointed because if you remember, in one time, Street Fighter 5 Season 3 have almost for $500 of DLC. I expect Street Fighter 6 to have at one moment. Oh my God, the game will jump to with everything it's got with the World Tour, everything they will sell. I'm sure that game will have close of a $1,000 DLC. Mark my word there. Okay, we'll go to another one. Work feature. Yeah, that I'm not really happy with that because today in gaming you need to check. Not in gaming, in Hollywood. I give you an example. You need to check all the box. You need a character of every country. You need a character with any kind of style, any kind of race, any kind of gender, any kind of sex orientation. My goodness, I think, and overall, I think that hurt the game. Personally, me, I just want to to play a fighting game. That's mean I want to have a character with every kind of style of martial art because it's a fighting game. And yeah, but sadly today it's not about martial art anymore. It's a fighting game, supposed to be about fighting. Today it's about style. Style. I know I have nothing to do with fighting, but now you have so many people with different sexual orientation. You need to check that box in the game. And now I have nothing to do with fighting. And now it's more the style. Yeah. So me back then, I'm born with I go in karate school, and after I finish my karate school, I go to the arcade and I take the karate Ryu or the Muay Thai. I used to make Muay Thai. I play Sagat. So yeah. So today you have stuff. You will tell me, oh yeah, but it's a game. Yeah, but if I expect to play a baseball game, I don't expect to play a basketball game or vice versa. It's a little bit the same with fighting, sadly. Yep. New character for activist weirdo lazy copy. Yeah, okay. So I already speak about that a little bit. I think it's sad. I think for me it's cheap because you have an established character for maybe 25 years and they still all its move set and they arrive with that character just for ideology politic because someone will see himself in that character or more for the activists. So yeah, I think that hurt the game. This is just a copy of it's a tokenized character. It's just a copy, a soulless character, in my opinion. Yep. So yeah, just like that. Sell it DLC. And like I said before, this kind of character, if you compare to Akuma, they never take Ryu spot. So, but Earth just take yeah. So okay, let's go with my other issue. All Street Fighter game have a copy character. Okay, I just speak about that. They don't steal the legacy character. What the point to yeah? What the point to build a legacy fighting game Yeah, what's the point? Yes, sometimes I have problem. Us back then play Street Fighter, the old player, us build the legacy of Street Fighter, and now you need to flush up the old character and you say, old man. But look, I will tell you the new generation. Why the new generation? You're not able to start your new Street Fighter. Build Street Fighter, us build King of Fighter. Look, not us build Guilty Gear. Why you cannot build your own fighting game, Scroll Girl or whatever? Why you need the legacy character? You need the legacy name. Why you cannot create a fighting something for your generation and you need to fuck up my game? Yep, I think it's pretty weak. That's my opinion. If you think your character is so great and everything, why you cannot create your own game of weirdo character and sell it and have your own name, and wow, that will be the fighting game of the century? Sadly, no, because that always all your stuff always turn to shit in my opinion. But anyway, all men are at the point to build a legacy. Fate, yeah, he's got that is sad. Fate hype, and I will give you an example. The FGC is the most toxic and I will say hypocrite or lying community, and I will explain you why. If you try to, okay, you don't have a lot of money in the FGC, so you cannot afford to turn your back on Capcom or the fighting game you represent or Tekken or whatever. Yep, because I give you an example. If you say something like Ultra David say something about Street Fighter 5, you say the game it's hot shit. Whoops. If Sajam, I'm not agree always with what he's saying, but the time he speak about the net code, whoops, is cut off commentary, and they will cut you out and bye bye. So most of the Capcom influencer are chill. They just sell for Capcom and they don't. Personally, they don't say the truth. I never hear James Chang saying, "Ah, oh, that game is bad. That game, that is bad on Street Fighter." Not so much. Not on a prime game. So yep. So same for the influencer, the YouTuber, and all that stuff of the big YouTuber. If you pay them, you send them 2 3 release, you pay them. Oh, they will say everything nice on your game. But if you send them nothing, they will trash your game. So I think it's not really fair review. Fake hype of another thing I dislike of Street Fighter 6, but the good point it's fixed. The Street Fighter 6 music, my goodness, the music for me it's horrible. So I hope the game will have. I hear the game will have a jukebox, but I'm not sure online. I think it will be only for the world tour and maybe the practice mode. I'm not sure in the lobby, so I hope that will be implemented in the lobby. Okay, another problem I have the woke feature. Everyone know the Battle Hub intro with Eternity. I don't know the weirdo here. Look, me, that's my vote. That don't change nothing. I think I don't like that for the young kid. The influence that have on the young kid, I think it's horrible from Capcom. It's ugly. And yep, look the like and the dislike ratio. I think not that's not the welcome. Yep, and this is for Capcom. Okay, that's good. That's done. Yep. Another problem I have with Street Fighter 6. The next DLC, we'll speak about DLC really quick. Oh yeah, just not a long time ago, the game director of Street Fighter, saying a new character take 2 year of development. Okay, you agree with that, guys? He say that not a long time ago. Okay, let's go look here. Okay, we'll just calculate very quick. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, 7 new character in Street Fighter 6. Okay, it's look 7 multiply by 2 year 14. I don't think Street Fighter 6 have 14 year of development. So they cut the corner. How they cut the corner? copy and paste from Guile, copy and paste from T-Hawk. He's got a lot of influence from other character here. And here also a Kane. Whoops, a Kane. Who is the Kane character in Street Fighter 5? Flake. Who is used the Psycho Power in Street Fighter 5? Whoops. It's very easy. Bison and Ed. A lot of influence. So look here, Aki. It's the Fang female. So yeah. So I'm very disappointed with season one because to be honest now Ed is strong, but Ed not to be strong, just to be normal. It's a character people don't like much. Rashid, people don't like Rashid. They play Rashid because he's strong. Man, people used to hate Rashid and to play against him because it's so that anyway. So season four. So season four, and what the game producers say that make no sense because if the that take 2 years for a character development, how they will make a season one if you have just there it's 2 years, so that just make no sense what is saying. So yeah, very disappointed of season one, the character choice. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I will buy. Seriously, I'm not sure if I will buy Street Fighter. I will buy the game. Metro City, I'm not sure. Maybe that will be good, maybe not. So I will wait to buy the game. Just very disappointed to be forced to buy so much garbage in the rooster, and to be able to buy my stuff. I will need to buy my stuff in DLC, and I expect that game will have a really easy a $500 to $1,000 DLC. Mark my word on that. So that is my problem with the Street Fighter 6. All the it's nice the Metro City and all the announcer in the game, I dislike that. But all that feature and that stuff that costs so much to the game to have a big roster and to have more character. Yeah, so I play fighting games not to play Metro Cities, to have a lot of character and to play in fighting games. But now we'll have a little limited roster because Metro City that don't have a one final fight character in the roster. Yeah, that is sad. So that's my opinion. So thank you. Ciao.